and it will make you look much more confident when you are actually enjoying what you're doing. Hello and welcome to my video on 4 ways you can actually enjoy public speaking. My name is Sonja Nannan and I'm a voice and stage presence coach, and I guide my clients to become more confident sharing their voice with their audience. Let's dive right into these 4 tips. Tip number 1 is to shift your perspective from I have to speak to I want to speak or I get to speak. The thing is, when we see our whole public speaking engagement or a presentation as homework or a test or something we have to do and it's really annoying us, and why do we have to share our voice? Why can't we just sit at our desk and just be cool and do our job? Why do we have to actually be in front of an audience and share our voice? Well, if you see it that way, it's going to be very hard work and very hard to enjoy the whole process. Whereas when you tell yourself, oh yes, I actually want to share my voice, or I get to share my voice, that it is actually a privilege to have a voice and to be not only allowed to speak, but also invited to speak. It means that somebody said that you are an expert, that somebody thinks that you are exactly the right person to be speaking at this event or at this conference or wherever it is, and they actually believe in you and they are actually persuaded that you are the right person to be speaking. So why not enjoy this fact and allow yourself to want to speak and to allow yourself to be grateful for this opportunity, and also to yourself that you have come this far. It's a pretty amazing achievement. Tip number 2 is to look for satisfaction in the whole process. We are so wired to only be happy or be joyful about the results, right? So when we study for a test, we're happy when we pass it. When we want to buy something, we're happy when we've bought it. When we want to earn more money, we're happy when we had the promotion and we get more money. The chances of you actually feeling good and confident sharing your voice in a public speaking situation are much higher when you actually enjoy the whole process. Enjoy the preparation, enjoy getting ready, enjoy making inquiries about the talk or about the topic, enjoying researching, enjoying preparing your notes, enjoying traveling to the venue. I think you get what I mean. Allowing yourself to put more enjoyment and more satisfaction already in the process that leads up to this event is going to increase your energy. It's going to make you much more positive. It's going to make you much more confident as a result, because when you are positive, you are more confident. And it's going to make it so much easier for you to connect with your audience. And that, of course, again, makes you feel more confident. My 3rd tip is to make it your own. Sometimes when we are asked to speak in front of an audience and we don't feel comfortable doing so, it is because we feel we have to hide something. We have to hide some aspects of ourselves. We have to hide who we really are. We have to become this perfect person who says exactly the right things with exactly the right tone at exactly the right time, right? So this is actually detrimental to feeling confident, because when we try to split off a very important part of ourselves, we don't feel whole when we step in front of an audience, and we also don't feel honest. And this energy of not feeling authentic or artificial and not being ourselves, it gives off a strange vibe and it doesn't make you feel confident. It's kind of like your audience senses that and you don't feel good. So try to incorporate something in your presentation that is your own. It could be either your outfit, something that makes you feel more you. It could be like, I don't know, bracelets, accessories, or it could be a tie. It could be wearing a t-shirt and a jacket, or it could be wearing a shirt and a jumper. Whatever you think is more you and shows more of who you really are, it's going to make you feel more confident. Then you don't feel like you are hiding something and trying to fit in. Try to find an outfit that makes you feel like you are you and you're not dressed up as somebody else. It could also be including a personal story, maybe something that happened that day when you were getting to the venue. It could be including something or a parallel of what you're talking about with your personal life or with something that you've experienced. A story of you. It could be. It doesn't always fit, but sometimes it does. And when it does, it really helps you to feel more authentic and more confident. And the fourth tip I have for you today is to not take it so seriously. Do not take yourself so seriously. When we take this whole thing so seriously that it has to be perfect, I have to make it right, I have to say exactly the right things, I should, it's better, it gets so much more difficult and the chances that you are going to make mistakes are so much higher. So when you want to enjoy this process, you have to see it more like a game, more like something you do, but not who you are. It's just part of what you do. It's part of your job. You're sharing your voice, but it's not so serious. And when you allow yourself to not take it so seriously, even if the topic is serious, not taking yourself or your voice or the fact that you're presenting so seriously is going to take away a lot of pressure. It's going to take away a lot of negative energy, this weight that is on you and that most likely causes you to feel inauthentic, insecure, and that makes public speaking really daunting. So don't take it so seriously. Those were my 4 tips. I hope they were useful for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.